What is up, guys? Reason, back at it with a video. Now this is different because normally I just stream, but now we are going to be doing a box opening of the new, the first, like kind of core set, the first booster box for Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel. Now, if you know me personally, you know I'm a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing it off and on since I was in, before I was even in the double digits. So I've been playing this game for at least 10 years. I recently quit the master rules now, so like link summoning and all that, but I've always had a lot of friends that said like if the game went back to the retro, like speed dueling, that they would play. So I got a couple of my friends to play this, and I figured, I would just go ahead and keep going with it. I'm gonna pretty much play this like it was Yu-Gi-Oh! And just go with all the boxes. So we're just going to go ahead and hop into this. Oh, that didn't cut. I don't think that one cut either. Oh no, is it losing its sharpness? Alright. So, this is the first set that they've released for speed dueling. This has a really good card in it. It's a skill card for bones, my bad. And it gives you Call of the Haunted. And I actually didn't know this, but I just went to my local game store and bought it and got a Lost Art promo for Call of the Haunted, so maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign that we're going to be getting Bones' skill. Now, there are a couple of other cards in here I want. I've always been like the off-meta player, so the meta right now is really going to be Harpy Ladies and, what's that other one? Like Blue Eyes Turbo. And I'm really just excited to play stuff like Arcana Knight Joker. So another really cool thing with the Speed Duel is, I don't know if I can get it in the... There it is. Speed Duel. It's like laminated on there. So we got Wasteland, Buster Blader, Dragon Zombie, and an ultra rare Twister. Huh. Well, we got our ultra rare in our first pack. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve this bad boy up. And of course, as always, we're going to be using Dragon Shield sleeves. After using Dragon Shield, I will never go back to anything else other than Dragon Shield. So that was pretty insane. First pack, ultra rare. That does lower our chances of getting the other cards we want, but we're going to roll with it. Gravekeeper's Ambusher. And also, it released some new Gravekeeper cards. I'm going to turn my monitor back on so we can get some extra light. And I also just went back out to buy one more of the starter decks because there was one card in here I needed. It was the second copy of Mimicat because I'm building a Toon deck as well. So Gravekeeper's Ambusher, Rabid Horseman, Shield and Sword, and Mystic Horseman. So I'm probably going to leave this to the side just because I'm really looking forward to building a Gravekeeper deck. Gravekeepers have always been like better than, it's always been like an anti-meta deck, at least to my knowledge. I never really dabbled with it, but who knows, I might this time. Violent Crystal. Conscription. This is actually a good card. I don't know why. Well, I know why it doesn't see play. It's too slow. But I think it'll see play in this new Speed Duel kind of format. Zombie Tiger and White Elephant Gift. Alright. We started off huge with that Twister, and now it's just kind of going downhill. Wicked Breaking Flamberge. Bow. Okay. My monitor turned off right as I turned it on. There we go. Harpy's Pet Dragon. Block attack. And King of the Skull Servants. I think this is going to be another interesting deck. I don't think it'll be like tier 1 or even tier 2, but it'll see play. The Skull Servants. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve this up as well. We sleeve any hollow card, basically, because hollows are hard to come by these days. or harder, not hard, but harder. Jack's Knight, so there's finally our first card for this set that we're looking for, like this archetype. The Shallow Grave, I think this will also see a little bit of play. Another Harpy's Pet Dragon, and an Armored Zombie. I love that they're bringing back the normal monsters. I still haven't dedicated myself to a deck yet, but I think it's probably going to be some sort of Toon Relinquished hybrid. So just a Pegasus deck. Zombie Tiger, Shallow Grave, Armored Zombie, and Great Mammoth of Goldvine. Alright. Still working on that right side. Veil of Darkness, Possessed Dark Soul, Whiptail Crow, and Common Charity. Oh, threw that card. Alright. Magicians Unite, Magical Ghost, another Conscription, and Amazoness Spy. So we also have Amazoness support. I think that might be the only Amazoness card in this set. I could be wrong, and I probably am. I guess we'll see. Magical Ghost, another Amazoness Spy, Shield and Sword, and another Bow. I like that Duel Links popped off so well that they decided to kind of go with a physical card game for it. So Magicians Unite, Conscription, and a King's Knight. So now we just need 2 more of these. I don't know why it's so dark over here. There's so much light over, like, I guess it's just my camera maybe. But here we go. And I'm also recording on my iPhone because I don't have a camera, so we're just going to set these off to the side. We don't need them. Alright. I kind of wonder if I just want to buy a box of these to keep sealed, because it is the first box. Ooh, Queen's Knight. Yes. Clown Zombie. Oh, that was a pack of normal monsters. Because this is the first set for it, and if this game pops off, kind of like normal Yu-Gi-Oh did, these sets could be worth money in the future. It's kind of gamble. It's kind of a gamble doing stuff like that. But okay, so now we got our playset of Amazoness Spy. Ooh, a Skull Servant. So we now have 2 Queen's Knight and our first Skull Servant. Diffusion Wave Motion, Veil of Darkness, Amazon Spy, and the Shallow Grave. Ugh. Decayed Commander, so the card that goes with Zombie Tiger, Half Shut, Rabid Horseman, and Whiptail Crow. Half Shut, Armored Zombie, Shield and Sword, and Harpy's Pet Dragon. Alright. White Elephant's Gift, another Gravekeeper's Ambusher, and Violent Crystal. Violet, not violent. Alright. So after this, we have one more pack for the right side. It's not the skill we wanted. but it is a skill nonetheless. Royal Flush. Once per turn, if you control Queen's Knight, you can pay up to 1,000 life points to normal summon one King's Knight in addition to your normal summon or set. King's Knight and Jack's Knight you control cannot attack directly the turn you use this skill. So that might be the skill I use for the, and then we got another Skull Serpent. That might be the skill I use for my Jack Knight, or my, Arcana Knight Joker deck. It's definitely something I want to build. It might not be, like, top priority, but it is something I want to do. Alright, Clown Zombie, Diffusion Wave Motion, Light Impulse, and Sphere Karibo. Alright, so this seems more like the staple deck for our Ultras. So we did get 2 Ultras. I think you can get a 3rd Ultra. I don't think I've seen anyone do it yet, but I think you can do it. Alright, now to start on the left side. Oh, yeah. Is it the bone skill we wanted, though? It is not. Once per turn, if you control a zombie-type monster, you can place 1 counter on this card. All zombie monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each counter on this card. Any battle damage you take from... Oh. Any battle damage you take from battles involving your zombie monster is doubled. I can't tell if that's hollow or not. It is indeed. So we will sleeve that up. We got our play set of Queen's Knight and Skull Servants. Alright, so this pack, or this box seems pretty worth it so far. Maybe not in total value, but in the use of cards. Uh-oh. Another bone skill. Is it? Boom. Oh, yes. So we got the 3 best... Ooh, I hit my camera. We just got 3 best Ultras in the set. Oh, yes. Come on. Show me that 4th Ultra, and let's make it Arcana Knight Joker. I think he's an Ultra. If he's a Super, that's even better. But I cannot believe we just got Call of the Haunted, guys. Alright, more nothings. I think we've gotten playsets of almost every card in the set. So we got 3, I think, wait, are there 3 or 5 skills in this? I think there's anywhere between 3 and 5. If we got all 3, that's pretty insane. Alright, Light Impulse. I think that might be our first one of this. Send 2 cards from your hand to graveyard, special summon 2 soul tokens. They cannot be tributed except for a tribute summon. Okay. That might go in a Monarch deck if they release a Monarch deck later on down the road. Which I'm sure they will. White Elephant's Gift, Gravekeeper's Ambusher, we got our 3rd one of that, and another Violet Crystal. Rabid Horseman, Decayed Commander, Magicians Unite, and Dispel. So I also just realized something. The Lost Ark Call of the Haunted did bring us the luck. It brought us the luck, and it was the sign that I needed to buy the box. Alright, Clown Zombie, Diffusion Wave Motion, Light Impulse, and Dispel. Uh-oh. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Can we get a 4th Ultra? Gravekeeper's Ambusher, Queen's Knight, Mystic Horseman, and Clown Zombie. So we do only have one King's Knight. Possessed Dark Soul, Dragon Zombie, Veil of Darkness, and Senju of the Thousand Hands. I didn't even know that was in this set. Oh, yeah. Does that mean Sonic Bird's in here too? Or are they going to release that in the next set? Because I love Relinquished. I played Relinquished in the Master Rules. Dispel, Jack's Knight, I think that might be our playset of that. So now we just need 2 more King's Knights. This pack feels pretty heavy, so I'm guessing there's a holo card in it. That's how we used to weigh packs back in the day when you weren't guaranteed a holo in every set, or in every pack. Dispel, Dragon Zombie, and Common Charity. Okay, so maybe they balance it out by making the cards like laminated. For some reason that pack just felt heavier than the rest of them. Yeah, like it definitely feels heavier than this one. Whiptail Crow, Queen's Knight, Zombie Tiger, and another Bayo. Veil of Darkness, Jack's Knight, Buster Blader, and Clown Zombie. Conscription, Decayed Commander, and Mystic Horseman. Alright, we're down to 4 more packs. Gravekeeper's Ambusher, Great Mammoth, Block Attack, and Meteor Bee Dragon. Alright, so this goes really well with the Joey starter deck. Because it's just a 3500 beat stick that you can bring in on turn 1. Alright, this box is pretty much paid for itself. Between the Ultras, because I think Call of the Haunted is going for like $30. And I want to say Sphere Kribo's, it's up there. It's not, I don't think it's $30, but it's pretty close to up there. Wasteland, Magical Ghost, Great Mammoth, and Block Attack. Oh, crap. These packs are not agreeing with me. Magicians Unite, Snakehair, Possessed Dark Soul, and Common Charity. Alright, guys. Last pack. Can we get at least one more King's Knight? Let's see. Boom. Nope. Clown Zombie. Buster Blader, Common Charity, and Possessed Dark Soul. Alright, I'm actually going to look up how much this Sphere Kuriboh is real quick. Oh. Man, I should have had this screen up this entire time. Sphere Kuriboh Speed Duel. Shop TCG. This is a $25 card. Oh, wow. So between these two, the box was paid for. And then Twister, I would assume, would go for a little bit of money since it's an Ultra, and I think that's one of the higher rarities for it. It's $2. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and sitting through this video with me. We got some epic pulls from this. We got a playset of the Skull Servants, playset of Queen's Knight, Jack Knight. I will have to trade some King's Knight off some people because that is a deck I want to build. And Call of the Haunted is going to be pretty good. We're going to build a really staple-heavy deck with Sphere Kuribohs, Windstorm of Edequa, and all of that. I'm going to look into building Amazoness and Gravekeepers. I'm really just looking forward to playing a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh! So, thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great night/day. Remember, but above all else, keep it reasonable. Bye.